And, well, I can't hear myself, but I hope that's fine. Actually, there we go. Right. Welcome to NTE. I kind of screwed up that intro, but who cares? Welcome to NTE, Neverness To Everness. The game has now finally released today. After a 2-month absence, I guess, because of the beta, or yeah, from the beta. In China, it already released a week ago, but now today, Global is finally able to get started as well. So I think we'll just probably get started immediately. With I'm apparently not logged in, so that's fun. Hang on, let me quickly, I guess, do this then. Why am I not logged in? I kind of thought it already had done that, but I guess not. But I guess it decided against it for whatever reason. So let me quickly take care of that. Why are you sending a code? Come on. But either way, people have been hyped for the game, I think, because it was meant called the anime GTA for a while. Even though it was kind of competing with Ananta on that front. Although I guess Ananta has been kind of struggling with the release. Well, which release? Right. There's no release, so there's that. But either way, I think I'm now signed in, so let's actually go back into game and we'll have a look at the opening cutscene. This is unchanged, but we're of course gonna go with the male one again. We're gonna have to see on how the main story. I would hope that they have added more. They were promising it as well. So, I mean, last time we were we were through pretty quickly. Let's have a look. Now, one disclaimer compared to the beta. I am still on my old PC, unfortunately, so expect quality to be a little bit on the worser side compared to what we saw in the beta, perhaps. So I think the opening cutscene is mostly unchanged. I might be wrong. Maybe they've increased the effects a bit. Probably. I think they have. New Helios after 5 hours.
This is GTF Team 13. Search and rescue in sector NH-19 is complete. Anomaly activity in the area is intensifying. We're trying to evac the recovered survivors ASAP.
Copy that. Second lockdown is about to commence. Evacuate immediately via the updated safe route. Current safe route is Great End Street.
Now I recall a bit last time around. I was a bit annoyed at the frequency of the cutscenes. I don't actually recall the first animation, first few cutscenes too much.
You make it sound so terrifying. Don't scare these poor dears.
So if there are like any subtle changes, I wouldn't know.
Look at it. Isn't it gorgeous?
But I definitely do remember us being introduced to a few characters in at first.
A lovely little appetizer.
Lacrimosa, protect the others.
And if I recall correctly, that is where we, I believe, jump into game. Or at least there was a moment where we did. There we go. We are in game. Typical controls that we are used to, I would say. And I am having issues with the graphics. Now, to be fair, I'm not blaming the game for this one. Let's have a look if I can change anything of that. We went for cinematic, I believe. Yeah, that's Ultra. Yeah, I don't think Ultra is gonna be a good idea. In that case, I'm gonna go for balanced, because again, I'm still on my old PC. I'm gonna have to complain to someone. Yeah, okay, that works better. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna be switching back to cinematic once I have my PC again, but for the time being, we're gonna have to make do with balanced, I'm afraid. Well, yeah, disclaimer, this is not necessarily an aspect of the game's performance. This is mainly a issue of my own PC, but either way. Alright, as we switch over to Skia, second of the characters that we are being introduced to right now. It's gonna be interesting, by the way, who exactly I get as playable characters, because I don't know. If I recall correctly, I did pretty much get everyone last time around, or at least most majority, but obviously, most of my pulls were just wasted at the end of the beta, right? So there's that. There we go. Now let's have a look at the third, or let's introduce ourselves to the third character. I tend to not like people with like heavy swords or something like that. I tend to not really like them. I like the characters to be more quick in a sense.
Better intimacy through pain.
And one enemy left. No, there's some more. There's some more. Never mind. But we're now switching back to a cutscene.
Leaving us with the boring stuff here. Where's Song?
Over 3 hours since Hypervortex emerged, the Wertheimer index in central New Helios is rising. Natural nullification is in effect. Continue the search for the Nexus. Do not act rashly.
If I recall correctly,
Something's up.
We're looking for the main character right now, if I recall correctly.
Someone from the Circle. What are you doing here?
What am I doing here?
Don't look at that. Don't look at that thing.
It's right there.
That perfect angle. How'd you find such a prime viewpoint?
Nullification of the hypervortex has suddenly accelerated. I need to know why.
Found the Nexus. I guess the more you stare at its core, the faster the nullification. The anomaly that you can't look at? Surprisingly fragile.
Yes, someone might need a little bit of help there.
What are you? What are you? What am I?
Careful! Bit of an emergency. Another unknown anomaly just appeared in New Helios. Yikes, this one's a problem.
The time has come. Stop interfering.
Looks like it's already disappearing.
Nullified. Part of a surge? Well. Looks like. You're coming with me.
And that's how we get introduced.
This is the rap
Never
king
mind.
of rap king of Groth Island, aka the Sonic Dimension Lord. Whoa! Oh, this beat is my cup of tea. All right, here comes some more freestyle.
It's been over a dozen songs. Can't you switch to a quieter channel?
Quiet. I am the destined
Yeah,
nemesis.
I have a bit of an issue of the fact that I'm trying to not talk during the cutscenes, but there's way too much of them in the intro, which makes things difficult.
I'll let it slide this time.
But either way, that's
The supernatural abilities of espers have the same origin as anomalies?
The homology theory is one of the existing hypotheses in academia. Simply put, it suggests that esper abilities are not powers derived from human functions, but rather powers granted to humans. As for whether these abilities share the same source or are in opposition to anomalies, still inconclusive.
But that's how we got introduced into the burial. I forgot what the name exactly was.
Flies. We're already
But here we go.
Once you get out, I'll have one less fan. Never mind, sit tight. Let's go out with a bang. Mixed trajectory quantum drift. Can't let those uptight folks look down on you. Got a report due. Good luck, buddy.
And he goes. Right. I believe that's finally the end of the first two cutscenes. There we go. That's Burial of Anomaly Control. That's what the name is. See, I don't actually have to talk about all the voice lines anymore, because, you know, they're English now. I don't think they were English in the beta. I might be wrong though. Episode 0, unforeseen yet foretold. Once again,
This is the reception hall. It usually handles scheduled low-threat anomaly cases.
and on that note, you might have seen a bug, or might have heard it rather. I'm pretty sure, like there were some kind of audio loops in there, in the cutscenes. I'm pretty sure that's an issue with the performance of my PC right now. So, because these were not present during the beta, so please keep that in mind.
Are these numbers related to anomaly fluctuations in the city?
Yes. The Wertheimer Index measures how much an object deviates from reality. By monitoring the changes in the Wertheimer Index across different areas, we can respond to emerging anomalies.
The Wertheimer Index in the half-board strongly fluctuates. Unit 6 won't last very long.
And these were the characters that we've already seen, or that we've already could play for a moment.
I'll go ahead. See you at the site.
Yo.
Who's that?
None your business.
Follow Nelly to the elevator. Where is it? Oh, it's right here. Okay. Right. Let's carry on. Hold on to call the cursor for pressing main interface buttons. Same typical gacha game, I feel like, at this point. And here you go. That's the elevator. Have a talk with Mint.
Miss Nelly. About the new containment safety protocol exam, I'll retake it tomorrow.
Seeing you so spirited, Mint, puts my mind at ease. Is this an anomaly for temporary containment?
A troublesome one sent over by a senior colleague. They haven't found a way to nullify it yet. The higher-ups told me to put it in TempCon for now. Hey, are you the newcomer?
It's actually interesting.
Welcome to our team at the Bureau of Anomaly
So
Control.
I'm gonna quickly take care of a thing. Well, we are indeed the newcomer to the Bureau.
Stick with me in Unit 2. You'll be in good hands.
Mint, this is the director's guest.
Just kidding. If you're with the director.
Close enough, I guess.
But if you ever want to join the CSU, feel free to ask me for a recommendation letter.
All right.
Well, I guess we're kind of, I mean, we're gonna be running, if you've already seen the beta and, you know, if you've looked at the app icon, it's Mint. So, I would argue that it's probably a good sign for, who's probably gonna be around you most commonly. Right, but either way, let's head into the elevator.
Just ran into Captain Bite-sung, Lieutenant Sia, and Claudia Senpai from ETD. Could never get my eyes away from them. Looks like they're heading out on a mission. Is it an anomaly somewhere?
Mint, what's the second article of the company?
I'm guessing probably don't just keep talking about things. That's what I suspect it is.
Bye, Coco.
Mint says everyone has a unique scent, and she likes to nickname people based on what she smells. To her, you probably smell like Coco.
Coco.
To be fair, Coco Mint probably tends to go together well. Enter the director's office. Don't mind me running ahead? Oh, I accidentally skipped her voice line, I guess. Right, either way. Welcome to the director's office.
The escorter from Groth Island has finally learned to be punctual. This should be our first official meeting. Let's skip the boring pleasantries and get straight to the point. 7 weeks ago, New Helios experienced a Class 7 anomaly disaster, hypervortex.
They mentioned that during the cutscene, so I
You appeared
think
with an
that's where we
unknown
were
anomaly,
at. Yeah,
both
there we go.
undetectable by the Wertheimer Index. We have never seen anything like this. The hypervortex was nullified, and Code Zero
And
disappeared.
if I recall
You,
correctly,
who were
we'll be
brought back from
forced
the
to
scene,
work
have no
alongside them,
memory of
because we don't
anything
really get
before
a
your
choice.
appearance. During your observation on Groth Island, did you recall anything about the Code Zero or your past?
I certainly don't remember.
I still have no memory of anything before.
After the hypervortex incident, the Code Zero reappeared briefly. You, having faced it at the scene, should understand its difficulty.
Was
better
the
than
Code Zero
anyone
that
else.
golden thing? I
Due to
guess?
your unique
Probably.
connection and keen perception of anomaly nexuses, we hope we could join efforts in containing Code Zero. This contract
I mean,
is
I...
both a shackle
Yeah, I
and
was
an
about to say, I
opportunity
don't
for you.
recall... Did we get a choice?
Perhaps through pursuing Code Zero, you may
Yeah,
uncover
or...
your
I mean, I
past.
guess we probably better go for it regardless.
Once the contract is sealed, no one can break its binding.
Right, contract. The contractor is required to participate in all containment actions that may be related to the Code Zero. They must fully assist the Bureau of Anomaly Control in containing the anomaly. Upon fulfillment of the contractor will be released from observation and will no longer be subject to the constraints of the Bureau of Anomaly Control. Signatory? That's one way to get you to pick your name.
Since Code Zero is undetectable by the Wertheimer Index,
I guess we,
cannot
as a
predict when or
character, we
where
could
it
have
will appear.
technically chosen not to, but
What we can speculate is that it is highly
Either
likely
way.
to be drawn to anomalies of Class 7 or above. When it reappears, you will need to handle it together.
I would like an explanation of the
In the
classes
meantime,
again.
You can settle in and work here.
It's like, I don't think that was mentioned in the beta.
Avon
I might have been
Antique
wrong.
Shop.
I might be wrong.
While being an antique shop, it's
But I
actually a
don't
team
think
of
they
anomaly
did.
hunters. Besides the Bureau, there are various groups and individuals handling anomaly containment and nullification, known as anomaly hunters.
I don't need to stay here for further observation?
Consider it a thank you for helping nullify the hypervortex. Living in Hetero will likely be more interesting than
I
you
do
think.
wonder also if we get more map
Millie,
area.
send him off.
Will
It's like-
do.
I mean, they have promised that they will add more story, and we did already see certain.
Space anomaly. Initiate crisis response protocol. Containment units. ID the unit for containment breach.
Well, I guess it's our first shot at proving ourselves.
breach.
Oh.
Anomaly 3707 in breach.
I knew it. Recontain it as soon as possible.
Sorry, Director. I'm on it.
Though it's a low-threat anomaly, underestimating it will still lead to consequences.
All right. I mean, I don't think they. Oh, actually, I think they did. I do recall someone at some point describing the level, some kind of levels. But if I recall correctly, it's basically kind of earthquake
Is this
type level,
another
I guess.
dimension?
The higher the level it is, the higher the thing is, or the higher the impact, basically. Right. Find a mint. We can walk around, but I don't think there's anything of note. But there is Mint. We found her.
Coco, are you here to help?
Yes. You seemed troubled earlier.
you're the best. Once we deal with this thing, let me treat you to a feast. This anomaly has strong spatial abilities. Finding the Nexus in such a large area. I'm getting a headache.
Nexus?
The key to containing or
I was about to
nullifying
say,
an anomaly
he
is
doesn't
called a
remember
nexus.
anything, and obviously
It's
that
usually related to the
includes
anomaly's nature or cause.
anything that's really about the game.
I must have
So,
destroyed the hypervortex's nexus at that time.
Director, you're here. Coco and I will complete the mission.
the question is, where is this Nexus at that's
He
causing
has never
this
worked in our organization
anomaly?
before. Mint, make sure you explain everything carefully.
Right away.
Cryptic noises?
These things are called bioanomalies, aka oddities. They often appear with other types of anomalies.
And these are the things that we'll now need to fight again.
Don't worry, Coco. I'll protect you.
Leave it to me.
Alright, here we go. Hang on. Press 2 to switch character. Obviously, we can switch in between Coco and... Oh, no, not... I guess the main character and Mint. I guess Coco's the wrong name, but... I guess let's just go for it for now, because why not? Right, I don't think there's anything we can discover here. Let's just continue on. 3 more anomalies to take care of.
Leave it to me.
And obviously there are also quite a few effects and like elements type of thing that could take you on the effect basically.
Nexus, right?
Doesn't seem like it.
How do we know that?
Well, let's try to see if there's a reaction with the container.
I guess not.
No reaction. How did you know?
Just intuition. The atmosphere here is no different from where we came from.
I mean, you can see a bunch of things here, but I guess that makes sense.
If I had even half of that, I wouldn't always be at the bottom in exams. Oh, I could even become an anomaly hunter, earning maybe 5 times more than here.
Should I interrupt her?
Focus
Yeah.
on the task and stop fooling around.
Well, I guess it's not our option then.
Yes, Director. It's so dark in this tunnel. Coco, don't be scared.
Right, let's carry on.
We need to find the Nexus quickly. If we take too long, the space may enter superposition. The space is changing again.
Kind of zero gravity chips.
I'll keep an eye out.
We can't run right now, but hang on. Investigate? What can we investigate? Oh, the newspaper. Heffero Daily headlines today. Exclusive. New Helios rebuilding plan revealed. Reconstruction in full swing. Revealed. The Bureau of Anomaly Control covered up the truth about a new Helios incident, sparking doubts and anxiety among citizens. Hot. Rumors go viral that the Dvorak eldest son's fourth marriage is imminent. Investor confidence shattered. Right, go to the end of the carriage. Oh. And it suddenly extends.
No signs of the Nexus here either.
No. Let's keep searching.
Notably that we can't run right now. There's another newspaper, maybe? Yep, there we go. The week's spotlight, the uncontested winner, the Gilded Butler, a round of applause for the ever graceful Mr. and Mrs. Chopper. Behold, a gem not just worth good at housekeeping, but also a top scorer at the anomaly socialization aptitude tests. A cleaning expert who leaves no corner uncleaned. A master entertainer excelling at all 24 board games. Dance, etiquette, catering service, all-round care for your quality of life. Advertising space available. Inquire if interested. Looks like we might be able to exit there. Investigate the frame.
It feels unstable here.
We have at least some kind of meter up there.
I can smell it too.
It looks similar to the meter we had earlier. But there we go. Use dodge before an enemy attack lands to successfully evade it. Dodging consumes stamina. When stamina is insufficient, you cannot dodge. Stamina recovers over time. A successful dodge triggers critical dodge and grants brief invincibility. A critical riposte can be performed by using basic attacks shortly after triggering critical dodge. Critical riposte can effectively break an enemy.
Coco,
Engraved.
there's something off about this place. Here it is. So noisy and everyone so mean. Can't we get a rest? Here comes the whirlwind.
Leave it to me.
Well, this one, I guess for me, it's actually supposed to be hard to tell, but either way,
Leave it to me.
I have a lot of these meters around. Is that how it is in general? I don't think so. I don't recall seeing those. No. No, we need to interact with this.
What's your status?
The oddities are getting tougher, but still no match for us.
Hopefully, though, someone's
Looks like
not
we're getting
too
closer to the
confident.
Nexus.
If you still can't nullify the anomaly after locking onto the Nexus, try to contain it. Don't waste a second.
Roger. My warriors can't take it anymore.
Now, what is this
We're getting
about?
closer to the source of all this noise.
Oh, Coco. At times like this, your voice is even more soothing.
Now, let's see where the Nexus is. Not sure what this recoloring
Now
is.
I'm hearing it, but it sounds kinda ominous.
Oh, hello!
Oh, and we heard some voices mumbling. It's getting clearer now.
Well, if it's getting clearer, presumably that would mean we are getting close. Right, one down, number 2. And, nope. Number 3.
Here comes the whirlwind.
And Mains Ultimate takes care of number 4. Investigate the lit corner. Alice Bakery. And there you go, some kind of frame.
This frame? It looks...
I can feel it's different from the surroundings.
Then this must be it. Imagine if I nullify an anomaly, even the seniors...
You have to think about it. It is quite interesting how the main character
Wouldn't I be more impressive than
spawned
them?
out of nowhere, A, that, and B, I guess we also
Yes. I'll assist you fully.
are just good at everything.
Thanks in advance. You're as warm as a cup of hot
Typical
cocoa
main
on a winter
main
day.
character, but either way. Interesting analogy. Right, there it is. Level 9 picture frame.
Leave it to me.
There you go, and with the work of both characters, we're gonna be able to take care of that real quick. Press E to cast redirect skill, or press 2 to cast support skill, and then hit to immediately trigger parry attack throughout the entire duration of the warning ring. Okay, hang on. Push the red dash again. So E. I believe. So basically just dodge with a skill, effectively. That's what my understanding was. Landing attacks reduces break when fully depleted. The enemy becomes broken.
Don't doubt me. A minor mistake.
Minor indeed. I say that as Mint is already down to quite a bit of health.
Leave it to me. Divide by hero.
There you go, halfway down with the picture frame. There you go, we have broken it. I'm just gonna skip the tutorial because I think it's pretty clear. It's like it, I guess it kind of basically works like Zenless, just reverse. And I think Star also. I mean, actually, wasn't Star? No, I don't think so. But either way, there you go. We ran out of stamina. Not great. Now it's time to attack the picture frame further, and we are getting close to the end.
Leave it to me.
Oh, hang on. No, I missed that, but there we go. Are we getting ready for a second phase?
Everything was fine. Why did you get angry all of a sudden?
Mint!
Coco, over here!
Hit!
3, 2, 1. Here it comes.
But I'm getting the vibe that the second phase is mostly just within the cutscene.
Let me show you my secret move. Mint Super Duper Ultra 360. Whirlwind Slash! Stubborn thing. It won't be nullified no matter how much I attack it. Looks like we'll have to contain it. But now that I look at it, it's actually quite beautiful.
Yeah, but I'm getting the vibe that... Oh, never mind.
It's been nullified.
Wait, what? It's nullified? What happened? How did that happen?
It heard your praise.
Huh? Just because I complimented it?
Maybe. All it sought in existence was a sincere compliment.
Thank you, Mr. Picture Frame.
You handled the situation well. Mint, take him to A-Bone later.
Oh? Coco is going to work at Hattori Senpai's shop? Can someone else go with him?
Nope.
If Hattori
You're
Senpai
gonna help
catches
him.
me again,
Or help us.
I'll die.
Right, I obviously had a bit of an issue with resources.
All right, then this containment
hope
breach will
I-
count towards your performance.
Improved something to help with that now.
Please allow me to take Coco to A-Bone. Coco, no time to waste. Let's go.
Right, but that is us being introduced to Aben now.
Wait, take this. We'll use it to contact you.
Thank you for your help. Mint, let's go.
His instincts with anomalies is even stronger than in his records.
I mean, we managed to help
We'll leave it to
immediately, help
Hope that won't cause us
significantly
any trouble.
during that one.
Our director is still as rigid as ever. If you ask me, he might be just a little special.
Special enough
At
to
least
hopefully
for
be
now,
quite
he
helpful.
is on our side, right?
It's not far from here to Avon. If you're tired, you can rest in the car. I'll wake you up when we arrive.
And there we go, we are finally being introduced to Hefero. And NT in general. Obviously the neighborhood as well. We're gonna be seeing more as we're gonna be exploring the entirety of Hefero. Right, there's Wind and I'm also Wind. That's kind of funny, but before we continue, I'm gonna have to head to a quick break to do some Leaguepedia live coverage, but I'll be right back in just 3 minutes time. Don't go anywhere.
What's for dinner tonight?
I should unmute myself. Welcome back to NTE, Neverness to Everness. That is not the button I meant to press. No, not yet. I'm supposed to talk to Min, so let's take care of that.
Town area with many famous old shops.
Hello?
Is
There we
Abraham
go.
in this neighborhood?
It is.
It's on the street here.
If you watched the beta, we've already seen it, but let's carry on. Let's go there. Once the bridge closes, or the railings close and reopen, because that's right, we have a subway. Episode 1, good bit business, better treasure.
Scent when I'm out on duty. Coco, take a
Another new day.
Right, I guess now the game tells me, hey, by the way, you can level up your character. And, well, would you look at that? Suddenly my character's level 15. Either way, let's carry on.
Sniff too. The wood, the cherry blossoms and moss, the salty and bitter stone road, the warm crowd, and of course, the delicious smell of food in the sea breeze. This is the scent of bridge crossings. There are lots of great places to eat in this area. Hookah candy at Hankaku Square, Nekomara Ramen in Baihui Alley. Oh yeah, don't forget the Budoria. Their dancing takoyaki are the best. I promised you a feast, so after I get my paycheck this month, you can choose any place you like.
Thanks in advance.
Well, we need to go to the Hankaku Square. There we are. And oh. Press the glide while in the air.
The wind's just right.
Okay, that's not entirely what I meant, but let's see. The Oracle Stones, basically something we'll want to collect and to bring to the witch's house later on. In the meanwhile, let's... Oh, hello. Right, that's something you can do in this game, luckily. You can actually pet animals. Can I pet it? Yes, you can. Imagine not being able to. But either way...
That's the plaza.
Does that tower have some sort of monitoring function?
Yep, and we'll have to unlock it now.
Oh, you mean the Wartimer Tower? Yes, the data orb you saw at the Bureau relies on these for real-time monitoring. But you don't know about the Wartimer Tower? Strange. I thought all major areas in every city had them.
You are assuming that
I haven't seen these before.
Coco actually knows things.
Then you... Coco?
This is my first time in Hethro.
Got it, got it. Well, there's nothing good about the city anyway. Commutes are crowded, rent is high, and these big things are ugly, ugly, ugly. Not interesting at all.
I mean, I don't think they're necessarily ugly.
Did she misunderstand something?
The Wartimer Tower collects environmental data and calculates the current Wartimer index for the
I mean,
area using,
sure.
some convoluted formulas.
I mean,
If
sure,
something
probably
big happens,
could look
we
nice,
have the
but I
circle
think
to
it looks
respond
nice
quickly
enough.
according to the readings.
Circle?
The BAC is also directly under the circle, enforcing anomaly control. Besides that, there's the Egosh Court in charge of intelligence, the Seleno compound for containment, the Zero Gun laboratory leading the research, and the Groth Island overseeing detention. The headquarters and the direct branches are
And I
scattered in
feel
big
like
cities.
we will
And
get
search
to
for the Groth
get to
Island.
know
Only a
each
very
member
few
of the
select people know where
circle
they are.
at some point.
But don't worry, Coco. Under normal circumstances, we won't have any dealings with that scary place.
It'll happen at some point.
Maybe it's
I
best
am
not to
pretty
tell her I was
confident on
Groth
that.
Island before.
I love to get a blizzy ice cream and munch on egg.
Maybe
rolls.
not in the
While I wander
release,
around in the
probably,
plaza when
but
I'm on
either
patrol
way.
here. Of course, we were on lunch break. Definitely not slacking off.
Definitely not. Right, let's sync and get access to the mini-map, because that's what this thing does, and why it's important to interact with each one of these. Area unlocked. Anomaly commission unlocked. Press to open the anomaly commission interface. Complete any one of the following commissions. Complete the required number of anomaly commissions, then press to claim the completion rewards. Right, as you can see, do these things to earn some rewards. Did the map? I don't think the map enlarged. I don't recall it being called Area M10. I can maybe track around the map more than I used to be able to do. But I don't think the space, the playable area changed.
It's close to the sea, and there are lots of fun shops attracting many tourists.
It does look lively. Is A-Bone busy as well?
Well, you'll see when we get there.
Yeah, we will see indeed. Right, go to Hankaku Street. Go to Avon.
This alley looks pretty creepy.
It also has some weird effect on it.
It's only enough to cover renting a Grumble's storefront on Hankaku Street.
Grumble?
Wait, it means a store on this corner where passersby can hear the owner's stomach grumbling.
Just walking here makes me want to leave as soon as possible.
A-Bone's business isn't great, and Hotori-senpai often ends up buying fake antiques at high prices, so the shop relies on accepting anomaly commissions from the city.
Yeah.
Although, to be fair,
To make a living in a big city.
based on the beta, I feel like they've actually kind of picked the wrong path to introduce
Don't worry, Coco.
Avon with. Like, the other path that we could have taken looks nicer, in my opinion.
Oh no.
What?
Nanalie. I promised to bring her a tail care spray last time. I left it in the car.
Welp.
Then tell the car to come back. We'll go back and get it.
But it will delay safely guiding you to A-Bone. I'll bring it back from the bureau later.
I'll go to A-Bone first.
Okay,
You can
I
go
guess
get your
we'll just continue on to Avon. Never mind that.
Don't worry. I'll get there safely.
I'll be right back. And you are the most understanding person in the whole wide world, Coco!
Mint takes care of that. We'll be carrying on. Go to Avon. Well, that's one way to be introduced to the fast travel. There you go. Because these thingies, we can fast travel with these. As you can see, I have now unlocked it on the map. Here it is. And let's continue on, because that is Avon. Or Avon. Avon is how it's pronounced.
The door looks unlocked.
Wait, can we?
Coco.
Leave it to me, Mint.
Kind of funny that we can still switch to Mint, I just realized. Right, let's head inside to Avon.
Hello? Anybody here?
Over here.
Huh? Hello?
Hey, over here. Put the book back.
Trust me. If you're looking for someone, press on me. But not too hard.
Well, definitely gonna be doing that. Kind of sounded like someone just came in, but there's nobody around other than me. Ding ding! Oh, there we go. Talk to the person.
We have a visitor. Excuse me. Welcome to Abo.
Never mind, I
Are you
think it
here
was
to buy
already had.
antiques
Yeah,
or discuss a
already had,
commission?
I believe.
Neither, really.
Yeah, I'm your new member.
Mint reporting back. Tagi! Morning, Mr. Adler. And Tagido. Have you been putting on weight? Tagido.
Mint, it's been a while. If our guest is with you, then...
Yep, here's the new member.
My apologies. You must be the appraiser Our Lady requested from the director, right?
Praiser? I do have some perception of anomalies, but I'm not familiar with antiques.
Then that must be it. Allow me to introduce myself formally. I'm Adler, Abone's caretaker.
Obviously now, Abon,
And this
everyone
is
of
our
Abon is
restorer,
now slowly
Tagido.
introducing each other.
Tagido.
Since we thought you would arrive later, Tagido and I were organizing the storage room. I apologize for any inconvenience.
No problem. I just arrived as well.
So, you're an appraiser. No wonder you're like an anomaly radar.
Many of the items Abone sells are anomaly artifacts, not just ordinary.
It's gonna be
antiques.
interesting how much of a help
Rest
we
assured
will
your
be for
ability will be
Abon
put to
as
good
time
use here.
progresses.
Tagido.
Because that is indeed a question, or an important question, rather.
If you mean as a minion, I must decline respectfully.
Coco understands oddity language. Tagido, don't underestimate
No
him.
slapping, by the way.
Oh, Gigido.
Nice to meet you.
I guess it's a reference to percussive maintenance
Interesting ability.
of old TVs, but you
took us a
probably
long
don't
time
want to
to
do that
understand
with
Tagido.
Tagido.
But now he won't be lonely. Tagido, please go and inform Our Lady that her guest has arrived.
Tagi. Huh?
As we head into another cutscene.
You've had a long journey. I'll prepare some tea.
Thank you, Adler.
And while Mint is having a look around,
Wow. This little house is so delicate. I'm sorry, Mr. Adler.
It was my mistake for not placing the hospitable house properly. Mint, please don't blame yourself.
Adler, is there a way to undo our current state?
The hospitable house shrinks those entering through the door for convenient indoor tours. We'll return to normal in 7 minutes.
what would happen if we're inside the house?
Looks like it's a friendly anomaly. Since we're here, its hospitality deserves a tour. Mr. Adler, may we?
Actually
To
wondering,
accompany you.
like, what would happen in those seven minutes if you're still inside the house? We might have an
We
issue.
a slight problem. When shrunken, we appear as rather unwelcome things to others.
Tagido seems to think we're cockroaches.
I don't want to be a cockroach! Knock Tagido out!
Mint, our strength is also reduced.
Well, I guess you could kind of try. Right, we do now have 3 characters. Coco, Mint, and Adler, I believe his name was.
Rest for a moment.
And if I recall correctly, that also kind of ended up to be my team during the entirety of the beta in the end.
Let's finish this.
I'm here, Coco.
Leave it to me.
Tiger is a broken stick. Oh, hang on. Oh. There you go, halfway down.
I won't let you. May you find eternal peace.
Oh yeah, okay. Can we break him again? I mean, we might be able to, but maybe we'll also just be able to get him to 0 HP. Possible? Imagine they had like achievements for pressing the wrong button. Okay, there we go. I missed that one, but can we get in time? Yes, we can. And there we go. Luckily, no cockroach destruction this time around.
All this racket early in the morning. Tagido, what are you doing?
He's fighting against cockroaches.
Darn. Shouldn't have finished that last bottle last night. Where's the hangover medicine? Huh? What's this dirty thing? This is our new appraiser. A-Bone's antique evaluations depend on him.
From now on, I'll do my best.
I'll watch your back. With an appraiser, Hotori can stop buying fake goods, right?
You little brat.
You see, you'd kind of hope,
Introduce everyone.
right?
Tagido and I handle antique maintenance and logistics. Daffodil is responsible for security.
Hello.
Natalie, Sakiri, and Edgar handle most of the low-threat anomaly cases.
Hello.
When there's no work, you can join us. Not that we need the help, but
I have the moral feeling that they definitely need the help.
Anomaly cases interest
I might be
me too.
wrong, but
And
I
this is
would be
Hotori, the
pretty
owner of
sure.
A-Bone.
in charge of getting drunk every day. Oh. Cheers. I'll drink to that.
I have the moral feeling that someone's about to... Yeah, something like that.
Grab her. 10 urchins for dinner. I'm going to teach this little one a lesson.
Doggy. Ooh. Doggy, doggy. Doggy. Oh, doggy, doggy.
I was gonna say, it should be all of them, no? Like, it should be all of them that actually get hit or something.
Take good care of Coco.
Well, you shouldn't be hit, you know, but like... Both, I guess. Everyone was kind of laughing about it.
You worked all night, Mint. Please rest well when you get back.
I still have to work overtime. Oh, I'll head off now. Coco, remember to keep in touch.
Yes. Thank you for accompanying me. See you next time.
See ya.
Your accommodation has been arranged. Please follow me.
Well, we're gonna have a nice look at our room. I say to open the character interface. Why again? The arc you currently have is a liquid arc which can't be used by Mint.
Did you need me?
Press and switch to the arc tab. Sure. Right, that's the weapon, I believe. I guess we could, but let's just throw it on. If that's what the game tells me to do. And we'll see how things are gonna go. Right, follow Adler to the dormitory. Alright, and here we are outside. Right in the back of the Avon place. And that would be our room for the time being.
I hope you find it comfortable. Tagido also put in a lot of effort cleaning it.
Thank you, Adler. And thank you, Tagido.
No need to be polite. From now on, you're officially a member of Abone. If you need anything, feel free to ask me.
Oh, I'm pretty sure we'll have to ask something relatively soon.
To rest now. Hope you enjoy your time at Abone.
I'm sure I will.
When you use a Wertheimer tower or a rare phone booth, or the bed in your room at Avon, injured or unconscious characters will automatically recover. Well, there you go. That'll be important. And we are supposed to rest. There we go. Press F3 to open the Scarborough Fair interface, and that is NTE's pull system, which actually basically turns out to be some kind of playboard, and there's no 50-50, which means, as in, no, you're not gonna lose it all the time. There's just simply no chance of losing, from my understanding. Right, it's telling me to go ahead and pull once. And that introduces us into the interface of the game. Well, not just the interface, the entire playboard as well, and so on. And that's our starting point. Basically, the map is a little bit more complicated, but it still comes around about to like I think a 1% pull rate or something. Basically, we can pull one now just to see. We'll immediately get this character, basically. Let's see.
Are you okay? Since this is our first meeting, why don't we take a photo together?
And there we go, Haniel has joined the team. And basically, what's happening is sort of a rough summary. Each field gives us something, obviously. These purple ones have, or at least the gold ones have a higher chance of getting us an S rank. But they're obviously more rarer. And there are these pieces that you can buy things with. There we go, you can buy pulls or you can buy these cards. Your guess would be, yeah, not the character yet, there you go. And you can buy various things with these. Also these ones. And of course, these are these extra spawns here as well. Now what these do is, if you place yourself here, at the end of a pull. So you'll have to, like, if you're standing here, you'll have to throw a 2. Your dice roll has to be a 2, so you'll place here, and that will actually grant you access to this section, which, as you can see, if you then throw a 1, you will get the S rank character. And there's like an higher chance of the golden ones and here as well. And there's even 3 pulls here. Now, what will happen once you go beyond 70 pulls? So as I said, the 90th pull will be a guaranteed S rank. I believe on the special banner, it'll even be the guaranteed S rank on that banner. But if you reach 70 pulls, you'll reach board no modification, which basically it'll start replacing some of these purple ones with golden ones, which naturally increases your chance of actually getting the character. Basically soft pity, but yeah, and a hard pity at 90 as well. Right, game pretty much explains what I just said. Of course, there's also some things you can do in parallel. But we're not here for that for now, I would argue. So we'll just go ahead and continue on with the main story for now, because we still have plenty of things to unlock. Quest update, go to Aben and greet Adler.
Good evening, Adler.
Good evening. How was your rest?
The room was comfy.
Dinner has been left on the table. Please let me know if it's not to your tastes. By the way, the lady mentioned that you still don't have a phone.
Kind of looks like some kind of microwave food, to be honest.
We hope it will be useful for you in the future.
Thank you all. As for communication, Director also gave me Shupa.
How considerate of her. Shupa is a useful communication partner and can be used inside most anomalous realms. I heard that only a few members of BAC have permission to give it commands.
No, sounds like we're fair special.
It will certainly assist the appraiser greatly in future anomaly commissions.
Doesn't everyone use Shupa?
When dealing with anomalies, both official agencies and hunter groups have special communication methods. Most rely on team members' Esper abilities or anomalies like Shupa that have communication capabilities.
Which
However,
I would not be surprised if we have both,
tasks
by the way.
Keeping records, quick payments, and social interactions, people generally use personal cell phones.
Ah, I see. Thank you, Adler.
Thank you, Appraiser. We have no customers today. Nanalie and the
I guess
other
we'll
two
hang
are on
out
the
with
second
them
floor.
then? Question mark?
I
I
think
am
they're
not
trying
sure.
to get on your good side, but aren't sure how to go about it. They are all good kids. If it's not too much trouble, could you get to know them a little?
Yeah, sure. I mean, we're all at
Sure. I would
Aben.
love
We
to know
definitely
more
have
about
to
everyone.
take care of each other, so... Let's see. Or rather, we'll have to get to know each other so that we don't run into issues. Never mind, it's not. Phone. Or I guess food and phone. There we go. Mint new bond. We have now unlocked the phone, which means we have quite a few things now to interact with. First, bonding, or the bond interface, which basically means we can send gifts and
Wow.
stuff like that.
Thank you, Coco.
And if you do that, you get to claim rewards, and there's a few things you can do. You can invite, there you go, you can invite characters to ride next to you in cars. Or to drive, yeah, to sit next to you in cars. We will have a look at that later on. And yeah, you can do that as well. You can invite characters to your home as well. So yeah. I might not have a look at that specifically, but let's see. Adler also has level 1 unlocked. And Haniel is already at level 2. Why is that? I don't actually know. But either way, why can I edit my profile? Oh, change avatar. No, I'm gonna keep the default one for now. Thank you very much. Probably gonna have days of encounters. What? I don't think that doesn't sound right. Either way, notices. Obviously, those are things that you want to look at or not or something. I don't know. I'm not gonna care too much about that. If you have a look at that or something. What did I just get? Ace, go use. I don't know what that actually is. Spider skin. Oh, okay. By the way, something you'll want to do is you're gonna want to redeem a bunch of codes. I'm gonna dig those up later because I actually don't know where they're at. But that is something, I believe there's like 5. I saw a list of 5 going around. So you want to get those before they expire or anything like that. Right, obviously achievements exist as well, so make sure to do these before, or do not miss out on rewards. I believe you'll need 160 per pull, so that number sounds familiar if you think about it. But either way, let's go upstairs and talk to Natalie and the others.
Is there anything I can help with?
For now, not really. When the shop has no business or commissions, it's quite peaceful.
Don't sugarcoat it, dummy! Get used to the boredom. Hey, Bonesy Antique business is super slow. Most of the work we get are anomaly commissions.
Well, we gotta figure out how to change that.
Why don't you listen to my grand plan for our gang? Spare me! My ears are already sore.
Oh, someone looks like... It looks like someone just arrived, though. But we have a message from Natalie, but... Before we head downstairs, I'm gonna have to, quickly go on another break to take care of some live coverage. But don't go anywhere, I'll be right back in just 5 minutes' time. Alright, welcome back. There we finally go. Welcome back to NTE, Neverness To Everness. Nothing up there, no. Right, let's anyway hear about the commission.
We noticed that something was off when we opened the shop this morning. We immediately reported it to the BAC.
Let's see what's up. What is the commission? What can we help with?
We just got the message that they're booked until next week. They want us to stay closed until the situation is addressed.
But that's not gonna really work.
That's just terrible.
That would just ruin
We have
a
lots of
shop.
appointments this week. We'll be in big trouble if we can't open.
So you want us to deal with the anomaly at the photo studio and reopen it as soon as possible?
Yes, yes. The earlier the better.
Certainly. Please review the contract carefully. If you have no additional questions, kindly sign the contract and submit the deposit.
I wonder what the contract
We will
contains.
request the final payment upon
I would kind of
completion
like
the
to
task.
know that.
It's a bit late already, but I'm hoping it'll get solved today. I was wondering if...
We will prioritize urgent tasks, but that will be a special request and will require additional fees. If we are unable to resolve the issue within the agreed time frame, a full refund will be provided.
I wonder if that contains the
Money is
refund
not an issue.
of
I just need
the
it done as soon as possible. Do I sign here?
entire thing.
Yes. Thank you for choosing A-Bone. Please allow us some time to prepare, and my colleague will be with you in a minute.
Taikedo has
Thank you. I'll leave it in your
pounds
hands.
in his eyes. Pretty sure that
will
was
see
the
you
British
off.
pound symbol.
This way, please.
But either way, let's see. Dr. Adler.
A rare occurrence, getting a customer out of usual meal times. Wasn't that the owner of Film Orbit Studio? He always looks anxious, and he seems even more worried today. What are we waiting for? Let's help him out!
Let Mr. Adler explain the situation first.
That's probably fairly
According
important.
to the owner, items in the photo studio started disappearing mysteriously since opening this morning. After an investigation by the BAC JTF field team, it was discovered that the disappearance of items is periodic and limited to the photo studio, with no signs of spreading.
Okay, anomaly in the photo
Thus, it was
studio
judged
then.
to be a low-risk
Kind of funny,
anomaly,
by the way, that
and
they've
the
called a
Bureau
photo
plans to
studio
suspend the
owner
studio's operations
Kodak.
and schedule a containment unit.
Just saying. Just saying.
No wonder
Definitely not a
Mint left
reference.
so quickly yesterday. She wasn't running from Hotori. She was genuinely busy.
What was that?
Nonally, what are you
A
spraying?
box spray.
I told you to call me Ichidaime! This
Is it
my
actually
secret
box
weapon.
spray?
Modern
Never
moments.
mind.
Time to shine. One spray to victory, fluffy tail hairspray.
Why does this thing get so much screen time?
I
From the
guess
shop,
their sponsor.
reaping
No.
undeserved fruits. Such evil anomaly cannot be forgiven. Ta-da! The righteous Kolochi's trio is here, ready to strike and nullify the evil.
Yeah, I don't know.
Nullify the evil.
It feels like both are not really on
full of
board
energy.
with that.
Which photo studio commission did we take?
Yes, the limited time commission from Film Orbit Studio down the street.
I see. Let's all
Right,
go
we're
together.
gonna have to have a look, or we're gonna need to have a look.
It's just a low-threat anomaly. Does it really warrant a personal visit from Hotori?
That studio is so hard to book. After we settle the commission, we can use their facilities for a new family photo. We have a new member after all.
Hotori's smart.
Ooh, boss is always
It,
thinking ahead.
she likes to be drunk, it seems, but she is smart at times.
Stingy. Tagido, tagido.
Understood. Let's prepare and head out together.
Alright, why do I need to open it again? Oh, console,
What should
right.
we do today?
So that is the artifact system. They have modified that slightly. And basically, cartridge thingy there and then module. That is kind of the annoying thing. Because you have these slots and they're basically Tetris pieces. I guess they now have an auto-equip, but yeah, you probably want to maximize this somehow. Right, this is how you can get extra pieces with these coin thingies. And if I just throw in one, let's have a look. There you go, we get an extra piece. That's all we can do for now. Now we can equip, and there you go. Now we have a bit of an extra slot. I believe everyone else has different shapes. Never mind. Not Haniel and him. But either way.
This weather. Still as muggy as ever. No creativity.
This minor issue really doesn't need you to come personally.
Oh, come on. Money should be spent wisely. I just paid next year's rent, and my pockets are empty.
Next year's?
Farewell, Ledric's Heavy Cream.
Are they paying for rent annually?
With your Esper abilities, you don't need those.
Because that is not something.
It's all about treating yourself.
That is strange. No? Right, it sounds like their conversation is done. You could have easily missed that. That's actually kind of interesting. Right, go to the photo studio together. Looks like it's down this road.
A taste of the season.
And there we go. There you go. There's Kodak as well, already waiting outside for us.
Is it serious?
Well, we're gonna have to find out.
My friends in BAC told me your shop isn't doing too well.
My studio. It won't close down, will it?
Hopefully
If you
not.
hadn't called us, who knows? Tell us more about the anomaly.
Sure. You must help me. This morning, I noticed something off with the layout, but couldn't pinpoint it.
Layout of the building?
Then,
maybe
right in front of me, a table turned into a photo. I've never seen anything like it. And then... I ran out. That's all I know about the situation inside.
This can be a big or small issue.
Depends on how you see it or how what we can do.
Please handle it properly. I'm counting on you all.
Oh, don't worry. We wouldn't let the best photo studio in Bridge Crossing.
We're just gonna
close
ignore
down.
Hotori's motive in parallel.
No need for extra payment. We're all neighbors after all. How could we think about money?
Is your conscience clear?
No,
Let me think. I'll tell you what.
it's not.
How about you give us a group photo when it's all done? We can display it in our shop. Free advertising for you.
You're so kind. No problem. I'll take the best photo for you.
I wonder what would have happened if he denied. I mean, there would have not really been a reason for it, but still. Right, let's head inside. Film Orbit Studio. We're gonna have to have a look on what's gonna be awaiting for us inside. Our first mission together. And there we go.
Let's start here. The reception.
Investigate the reception area.
39,999 fonts? Running a photo studio is daylight robbery.
These rip-offs.
I mean, I guess you're paying for the skills. Right, view. Severely overexposed photos are floating around.
Such exquisite samples. Capturing light and expressions with great care.
To be fair, I actually don't know. Right, I believe this is mostly unchanged. So if you want to read the texts, then I would recommend rewatching the beta stream. I don't think they have changed.
This looks like the employee's workspace.
Ugh, what a mess. It's making me dizzy. Thank goodness Boss Lady never makes us write commission reports. That's because she's too lazy to read them.
Including info on the notes from earlier. Things have been going missing from the photo studio for a while now. Things turning into photos. It's probably just reaching the breaking point.
So they were definitely being affected by whatever's been going on for a while already. What's wrong?
What happened?
That's a good question.
Hey, stop making things scary.
Flashing screen.
No anomaly presence detected around here. Don't worry.
But then what did Taigedo say?
If you keep startling us, I'll throw you into this pile of TVs.
I mean, one of them is red. I don't think that it would be white and black, so...
Could use them as set pieces. Get double the work done.
Taki taki.
What? No breaking things or you'll be left here as collateral.
Tagido, tagido.
Oh. Taigedo has an antenna on its back, so did they just...
Is that Tagedo's ability?
Yes. Tagido can deconstruct objects he touches and then reconstruct them. Although it's limited to what he can perceive, for an excellent restorer, this is still an invaluable aid.
What does that mean for ATVs inside?
Yes. It's very impressive.
All right, let's continue
It's like,
our
I don't...
investigation.
I'm not sure about
The
that.
sooner we finish, the sooner we can call it a day.
Alright, investigate the makeup area. Looks like this.
So many photos. I can't tell what they originally were anymore. Can't be my glasses, right? This is a photo studio. The anomaly is turning items into photos. So the culprit must be the camera. Makes sense. Makes sense.
Still a bit of a problem. Which camera? Because, I mean, oh, this one?
So that's how things turn into photos.
That bookshelf seems to be targeted by a viewfinder. As Sakiri guessed, the anomaly nexus might be related to cameras. Let's use that as a clue.
You may now admire me for 10 seconds.
Woo! I guess only 2, because that's almost... Oh, hang on. Well, they nearly got turned into images.
Did not see that coming.
A good thing it can't turn us into paper people. Be cautious.
Or can
Don't let
it?
it catch you off
I
guard.
feel like they dodged it. Right, let's see. I mean, tons of images are flying around. Oh.
Nothing unusual here.
Let's check upstairs.
Yeah, that's the only item. Expensive clothes. Probably. And we don't know. I mean, there's nothing in here either. Someone destroyed that mannequin, but that's about it. I don't know if I need to dodge these, but probably can't hurt. Although, what in the... Oh.
That
rings in the dead of night, but no visitor in sight. Natalie, not now.
Well, time to go upstairs.
Oddity spotted.
Don't damage the
Look! Divide! It's like zero!
Yeah, I can't promise not damaging anything here.
Okay, I'll restrain my immense power. Oh, the contract says we don't have to pay for damages. Turn it! Since it's the camera causing trouble, let's split up and check. I'll go this way.
Right. Is there... Not sure what these are, but I guess it's... Oh, Mint's ability? Or something? Oh, I need to investigate studio number 1. Oh, right. I couldn't dodge that. But I guess the game also basically didn't want me to dodge that. The camera on the top is gone. That might be important.
It looks like it was smashed to the ground. It's broken.
Right. Yeah, I can't dodge that because I'm being slowed down. Okay, there we go. So that removed the wall. And now we have more enemies to fight against.
Comprehend. Selfless. Formless.
Out of the way, chumps!
Oh.
Huh? It's gone.
The enemies are gone. That is interesting. Wait, studio schedule. So what's behind that door? Pictures.
This one is broken too. The Nexus isn't here.
It's a pity that the camera broke. Here's a photo that's not overexposed. Seems quite old.
Film Orbit Grand Opening. It's the owner.
Didn't look so fretful back then.
Well, I probably would look bad as well if, you know, if my main livelihood is probably under danger. Right, now we need to probably turn around? Or not? Alright, studio number 4. Oh, there we go. This camera is intact.
Here it comes.
Okay, I did not mean to go that way.
Dispel.
And there we go.
All these broken cameras. Can't tell what's wrong.
According to records, there might be a batch of new digital cameras in the equipment room. Might find more clues there.
Oh, can you keep up with
Oh,
the
I
way-
did.
So someone really does read those records.
Is that the room? Yes, it is.
Won't open.
Yes,
Haven't
stop.
let Kiromaru out for a walk today. Should we just...
That viewfinder-like thing has been following us. We can lure it over and use it to erase the door.
I wonder what would happen if we just stood still. There we go. Would you look at that? Even more enemies. There's a bunch of cameras here, but are these the ones
Looks
that
like
we
the new
are
digital
looking
cameras
for?
are all here. Anything strange?
Watch out.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Caught red-handed. Looks like another space created by an anomaly. I gotta find a way to get out. Everything in here is the opposite of what they are in the world out there.
But I'm pretty sure, I mean, I didn't pay attention because I was checking something else, but I'm pretty sure there's a few ones that you just cannot avoid. Right, Film Orbit. Oh, hang on. Film Orbit Studios. Leave the anomalous realm. Question is where? I guess this way? We can't pick up the phone, so there's that. Oh. Film Orbit. Oh, I think that's the place where I got stuck at some point. Yeah, I believe I got stuck beneath that. Not gonna attempt to reach by that for now.
Are you okay?
Yes. There's nothing dangerous inside. Looks like being captured by the view.
Let's check the 3rd floor.
Yeah, let's check it indeed. Where do we even have to go up? Right here, it seems. I wonder. Okay, no, it won't hit them. Good to know. But damn it, I guess just a flash of light for us. Probably not something ideal. But either way, studio number 1, which I guess is this. Maybe not. Enter the dimly lit studio. The photos in this room all have high resolution. Organized clues.
The photos here are very clear, with no signs of overexposure. Shuba.
Are we maybe getting close to the anomaly?
This photo is very clear. This room is dark, and the anomaly photos are clearer here than anywhere else. The culprit must be in this room. Makes sense, makes sense.
That being said, combining what we've seen so far, I have an idea of what it could be.
Huh. Detective Adler, please enlighten
I mean,
us.
the idea is still that it's a camera.
The floating photos we saw before were all somewhat overexposed and blurry, but the photos from this dark room are normal. This characteristic is reminiscent of film.
Oh, because you need a dark room to develop a film.
Film?
Remember the grand opening photo of Film Orbit we saw on the 2nd floor? It was taken with a film camera. Nowadays, few people use film cameras. Film is typically developed in a dark room to prevent exposure to light, which would ruin the photos.
That explains the difference between the photos here and elsewhere.
Because it's a dark room,
Quite the
obviously.
nostalgic anomaly. All right, let's look for anything related to film.
I found a key to the basement earlier, but haven't investigated it yet.
Oh, that is important.
Basement. It's likely where
Because you
Adler
know,
said they developed
there are the
films.
proper dark
Yes,
rooms.
that makes sense.
Looks like we're getting closer to the truth. Tagido.
So I guess maybe the anomaly is a film after all, not a camera. Yeah, I can't dodge that. Couldn't dodge that.
Tagido. Step on me again and you're dead. There. Doesn't that look like an exit?
Probably
Negative
is.
Space. Adler was right. The anomaly we're looking for is definitely related to film.
When I was captured, I also entered a space like this.
I do quite like the effects they have going on here, to be honest.
Tori.
Some things in the dark can't stay hidden any longer.
It's like, I mean, they've based it on like the inverts of film, which honestly is a really nice idea that they've done. I gotta give them that. I really like the map design of this anomaly, basically. I gotta give them that. Right, we are hearing more cameras. Question is, how? Where is the exit? Oh, looks like it might be beneath there.
This space is chaotic. These must be images captured by the viewfinder.
Compared to my first entry, the anomaly's power seems to have increased.
Be extra careful.
Yeah, that's probably not a good thing if it increased in power. It definitely increased in size. So, yeah, there is that. Well, we have film here. The exit is full of film, so presumably we are back. Nothing to run. Like, be afraid from the viewfinder, basically.
So annoying.
And we are re-entering.
Again?
It's stronger now. This is getting old.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's definitely getting strong. Oh, enemies. What happens if we just run? Let's make a run for it. Which ends up being fine for us. Basement appears to be here.
More dust than A-Bone's storage room.
Looks like it hasn't been used in a long time.
After film became obsolete, this place started to be forgotten.
Doggy-do. Remember that manga we read? Underneath here, there might be heads and feet growing.
And maybe that's how the anomaly came to be, because now film is no longer used. So, maybe the anomaly wants film to be used again? Or something? But I'm getting the vibe, keep the room dark. I'm getting the vibe that we are about to head into a fight. There we go. We even have 4 characters now in this one.
I won't let you down.
Natalie, Coco, and... Oh, never mind.
Well done now.
Natalie, Coco, and Adler, and I forgot the name of number 2. I guess that's fine for now. As long as we don't end up in losing this fight, because that would be rather awkward. Right there we had a look at Natalie's ultimates. Unfortunately a little laggy, but once again that's the issue with my current setup and not the game.
Security, stay
Selfless, formless.
But we are halfway down. By the way, I'm actually not sure. I'm just gonna keep it that way. If the audio level is not great, then please let me know.
Security, stay safe.
Okay, so we can't do anything right now. We just need to dodge cars. Okay. Defeat copies of security exposed film Manish. Oh, hang on. We have a bunch of ultimates ready. Time to use them. That wasn't the only one, though. Finally, and nearly done. There we go.
Stop treating me like a child.
Trust me.
Coming through. Time to watch
quarter done, or down to a quarter. Okay, it's no longer broken, but that's fine. We are getting close. Oh, I did not see the train. He couldn't really dodge most of these, but that's fine. Let's see, we are getting close. So, shouldn't be too much longer and we will be done. Take a few more hits and we'll be done with the first phase. Not sure if there's a second one. Seemingly not. And the anomaly has returned to being normal, and it's a film. As we assumed at the end.
Take our photo.
To be fair, the first assumption was a camera, but looks like we're done now.
You can take turns kissing my left hand for the photo.
I guess that now let's have a look at how they're gonna be taking the photo. Gotta get Coco inside the picture somehow. But I'm getting the vibe that... okay. That pretty much everyone's rather awkward. What did they do with Tiger though? Alright, but there you go, the first commission together with Aben. Completed in Neverness to Everness. And we're gonna be seeing how what this is gonna lead us towards. Say goodbye to Kodak. Hello? There we go.
Thank you so much. You're always welcome at Film Orbit for free photos.
Always.
Thanks, boss. If you come to A-Bone, we'll give you a friendly discount. Half off.
We're always on a half-off sale. Quiet.
Is a 50% sale always 50%? Is a 50% always on sale still a sale? Debatable.
Your photos won't be ready today. I'll have them delivered to A-Bone tomorrow.
Thanks a lot.
But either
Be on
way.
the way then.
Take care.
Right.
Honest guy, fooled by a story just like that.
I'm not fooling. Spend wisely, save wisely. Got it? I'm helping Adler out. Mischief makers don't care about the shop's finances. The fish tank from the last commission. The roadblock before that. Count how much we've lost in recent months.
I couldn't tell you about that because I wasn't there
worried
yet.
Adler is. He's aged a lot recently.
By the way, lady, why did you suddenly want film photography?
A little nostalgia isn't bad. Plus, we run an antique shop. A-Bone just vibes with older things, you know?
Alright, but of course, one thing we can also do in NTE is vehicles. But there you go. We can actually drive on cars. Well, this is not a car necessarily, but close enough. It's a scooter, but there are cars as well that we can drive. unfortunately, we can't drive inside the building.
Alright, that's a wrap. Rest up, everyone.
Would be funny if that worked, but it doesn't, unfortunately.
I have a feeling A-Bone is going to get busy.
I feel like I've heard that many times before.
And it didn't work? Maybe?
You don't get it. Things are different now. We've got a treasure here, and business, the wheel of fortune has turned. And it's about time fortune favored us. Cha-ching!
She hasn't even had a drink. Who's going to wake her?
You tell me, I would hope.
Lady has a point. With the appraiser's help, A-Bone will surely see new opportunities.
That's a lot for me as a newcomer. No pressure, right?
Nah, nothing. Don't worry about it at all. Alright, rest in the dormitory. It's gonna be our home in the back. What are you? Oh, right, I remember that one. Right. Rest in the dormitory, and then we'll have a look on for the next day. There you go. Our little room. Let's have a nice little rest.
Thanks for the support.
See, accumulating Hunter XP increases your Hunter level and unlocks more quests and modes. Earn Hunter XP quickly by completing daily objectives, spending character pixels, completing quests, and city exploration. You can claim rewards corresponding to your Hunter level after it increases. Right, and of course there's also a guide that tells you what to do. And various things. Of course there are dailies as well. So, do these. You get rewards for it, you'll want to do them. Also want to do that. In the meanwhile, Twitch chat, hello Phil, welcome to the stream. Hope you had a great day so far and a great stream. Right, and as you can see, we can of course also go ahead and now do the farming side of things. That's a little far away. So we'll continue with the main story for the time being. But let's see, where do we need to go? Go to Ivan and a great Adler. It's a great but long stream. How long did you stream for? I believe you did 2 games, including NTE, right? Right, there's Adler. Let's have a talk with him.
Good morning, appraiser. Breakfast is ready.
Thank you, Adler. Good morning. Any new commissions?
I'm guessing not for the time being.
But we received
Yeah.
a commission
Oh,
as soon
never
as you
mind.
came in. Thanks for being around. Why don't you take a stroll around bridge crossings today? It may be an old town, but the views and the food are great.
To be fair, I'm fairly certain that
I guess I'll just do.
that
me if there's
the
anything urgent.
appraiser's appearance. Alright, I'm just gonna call him Koger now.
Have fun.
Is probably gonna be spreading around at some point or soon-ish. Right, head to Bridge Crossings Plaza and have a look around. Let's see, where do we need to go? Oh, we need to go to the plaza where we also had this, there it is, this thingy. Over 6 hours, not bad. Oh, never mind. Also have a look around. Oh, there we go, okay. Right, since we already played the beta, we know what's gonna happen.
Is that voice speaking to me?
Yep. Welcome. Or rather, we're being introduced.
Hello, I'm Cheese.
To Cheese.
Hi?
Hello there. Would you like like to apply for a debit card?
Sorry, I don't need one.
No, I'm not selling anything. I am...
Imagine you are walking along, like, just casually, and suddenly someone just wants to sell, like, imagine if it happened
Please give me 5
here
minutes.
in Germany.
No, 2 minutes.
Exactly like this.
I can explain. May I?
Cosplay included.
Sure.
Greetings. Employee 018888 from Pink
That would be
Cosplay
one way
at your
to
service.
get people to sign
You can
up.
call me Cheese.
Probably
I
not
would like to
everyone though.
introduce you to the Hetero New Citizen Support Program, which is jointly backed by the Dvorak family and the Hetero Municipality. This program aims to help new residents, including anomalies, adapt to their new lives and promote Hetero's urban development. All your contributions will be rewarded, and I will also help you solve any difficulties.
And we will see in a moment, if I recall correctly, this is actually fairly important. See, what family program? Fun? So what is all this about?
So, do you want to apply for a debit card at our bank?
All that for a debit card account? Really?
Don't question it.
Please don't worry. I have official certification from the municipality.
I don't really need...
This is my employee ID. You can verify my identity with the Pink Paws Bank website.
It's actually kind of... I guess you can tell that Cheese is anxious.
And
For some reason. Like, I mean, I guess maybe she's struggling to get customers.
I can try helping you with the application. Wait, really?
I'll start a new account at Pink Paws. Let's go with the... What program was it again?
Although I do wonder if...
No problem.
I mean, Pink Paws kind of fits to her, so I wonder if... I wonder if she's like a mascot. Pee-wee, you run around the city and suddenly a pink-haired girl says this. We've been trying to reach you about your car's extended warranty. I mean... I'd at least listen. Right. Either way, press to let's have a look at the Tycoon features. Right, you need to earn enough funds to upgrade the Tycoon level. Besides funds, you will also need to complete additional quests to upgrade your Tycoon level. Complete quests in new commission. Increase your Tycoon level to unlock various privileges. Raising your Tycoon level to key milestones will grant Cheese, and you can awaken Cheese to maximum level. Right, we'll need to do some kind of commission. Say goodbye to Cheese. Okay. Right, that is literally just talk to her.
Thank you for choosing Pink Paws Bank. From now on, all the funds you earn in Hetero will be blessed by Lord Loudon for safety and security. Funds play a key role in living in this city. Many shops like Cool Express hire temporary workers. These gigs are paid by each task, which are perfect for newcomers
I just had an idea.
If you want to, you can also set up your own business.
I'm gonna have to work on that
Famous for its
after the
coffee
stream.
beans, has a great economy
I
and
just had a
attracts lots
funny
of
idea.
tourists. I can see from your registration that you're currently staying at A Bone Antique Shop.
Yeah, I'm
Their
gonna try and
business
do
is
that after the
relatively
stream.
stable right now. That said, in an Anomaly Hunter organization, you could prioritize commissions from the Anomaly Hunter Guild, which
Right,
usually pays
either way, to be fair, Cheese actually gives us quite a few important
Stable.
useful information.
I didn't mean to peek into your personal information.
All good. I'll consider your advice.
It's like obviously, NT, the big thing about Neverness is that you can do a lot of things alongside. It's not just, you know, the default fight and so on, like the default fight story and stuff. You do have oh, actually, We get more things. There we go. I believe I went to the wrong button. Yeah, I did. F5. That's the right button. So you can already see quite a bunch of things. The Tycoon level will unlock various or a lot of things there, or a lot of features. Actually, see. Oh, yeah, we can already level up. Never mind, we can't. New commission. Okay. So, Lightspeed Tagger. Okay. So let's do that first. And then have a look at what else we can do after that. Hang on, where is it? I can take the scooter. Why don't I do that? Actually, out of curiosity. No. Yeah, there you go. So, basically, beta only had 5 tracks, I think. The, what the hell is this icon? That does not look right. Either way, beta only had like 5 tracks. The release has a lot more, and I don't know if these are the ones. I'm guessing they are, but they are doing collabs with other games. At least those were the first few. No, why? At least those were the first few that was quickly announced. Yeah, they're doing like 3 collabs with 3 games or 2 franchises technically. One of which would have been Persona, and the other one would have been Tower of Fantasy, I believe. I'm guessing there will be more as time goes on, but those are the ones that they have added for the time being. Right, am I going the right way? I am. There you go. Let's see, boost combat power by leveling up. Also equip arcs and consoles. Upgrade Esper abilities or awaken characters for major boosts. Arcs increase damage. Some may grant arc effects, adding active skills and tactical options. Consoles combine cartridges and modules. Mix and match and do various things. Basically, either way, that's basically the entire big option of you know, you can build up your characters. I would like to go off. Oh, right, there we go. I was waiting for it to come out, but guess not. Actually, probably should have. Can I still do it? Oh, I don't think. No, I did. I think. Yeah. So obviously, if you get multiple aspects or multiple copies, okay, cannot do it during battle. Fine, but now I will go to not spoil me at least for the next stream. Okay, yeah. I'll see you later. So have a good night, I guess. Oh, I'll see you later. So. See you in an hour or so.
Leave it to me.
Right, let's see. We're gonna need to deal with Bob.
I won't let you down.
And of course we have ultimates that I should take care of. Oh, second phase, it seems. FYI, I got Nanaline 20 wishes.
Leave it to me.
Let's see if I can beat that. I'm gonna have a... I wonder if I can beat that. We will see later on. But I do recall I was in the beta fairly lucky. Or at least it felt like I was fairly lucky. I don't know if I had maxed out Nanalie or something. Obviously, they were giving more more wishes or like walks or pulls or whatever you want to call them during the beta. If I had to guess, I don't know the numbers, but I would assume that's the case. Which ended up in an like 2-hour pull-only marathon.
I will see through the next.
That's hopefully not gonna happen in this one, because now with the game released, so that would be a reason to not just throw 400 pulls at once. Alright, let me know later. Bye. Yep, see ya. See ya until later. Right, throughout the city, better encountering anomalies by chance or accepting related commissions, you may face powerful anomalies. Some may leave behind anomaly residual after being defeated, which you can capture and craft into equipable arts. You can improve an arc's attributes through enhancing and mixing, effectively boosting a wearer's stats. So, pretty much summary, how do you level up your characters? Let's have a look at what we could do actually.
Another new day.
I can at least level up there. I don't think we can quite do further than level 20 yet. Although actually, probably should have gone for that either way. Oh. Oh. Right, okay, that's actually quite cool. Haniel, we already got one copy because that was one of the rewards you could take from the codes, I believe. I've redeemed those in parallel in one of the breaks. Let's have a look. We don't have an arc yet for Coco, but at least we have one for Mint, which we could develop. That's maximum. I don't think that's... No, actually, no, it's not. Right, the appraisal level 1, I believe, is the world level, if I recall correctly. So, that will take a while until we can do that.
Hey, the wind's picking up.
But at least we will be able to level up the characters.
Greetings.
And Adler as well. There you go. There you go, Adler leveled up. He does not have an arc yet. But maybe do we have anything? No. All modules we have for now are still on Coco. So, but let's continue on.
I'll take care of the cleanup work.
And that gives, actually, maybe we can use
Everything we need for the trip is ready.
Maybe not, but maybe we can. No, looks like that's... Oh, who is it? I am now not sure. But either way, that's... Right, obviously, that's the battle pass that exists in this game as well. What a surprise. In the meanwhile, we can, of course... I don't know how fast we're gonna be able to level up, to be fair. But we will see. Right. I don't know how I can... These are just like how to get materials, so there's that. But actually, that should mean we can now level up our Tycoon level. Which, here we go, level up. Garage mode unlocked and races unlocked. And if we want to continue on, we will need to buy a car and become a legendary driver. Which... I'm not sure for what I want to do, actually. I could continue with that. But I guess for the time being, let's continue on with the main story. Which? Oh, never mind. Your hunter level is too low to unlock new main quests. Right, okay. So, we're gonna have to wait. So in that case, I wanna work on the tycoon level then. Have our hobbies. Actually, we now have races. And to do these, we need to consume city stamina. The city stamina will reset on every Monday at 5 AM. It's weekly. Keep that in mind. It's not daily, it's weekly. But the farming stamina, that is daily. So that is worth keeping in mind. For now, I would like to buy a car. We could take part in races, but first, let's buy a car first. Swift travel unlocked. That might become important. Either way, legendary driver will need to do that. Go to new way and investigate. Right, I'm gonna have to do that, but at the same time, I would like to get a car. We need to do both regardless, because that is the dealership that it wants me to go to. So yeah, okay. One thing we can also do in-game is...
Is this one of those fake accident scams? Official business. We need your cooperation.
Alright, but this is a new car. Try not to ding her, okay?
Hey, yes, it is one of those scams, and two, we can kind of, I guess it's technically not stealing a car, because we are casually asking for it. So, there's that. But either way, like, I could have traveled this place with the scooter, but in the end I did not. Hang on. Oh, right, I need to turn left here. I guess there's a speed limit of 40 here, so I guess I could do it. No, I'm not. I'm not gonna do that. But I'm gonna at least try and get through damage to the nest, because I borrowed the car, right? Actually, no, hang on. Close enough. Close enough. Right, time to buy a car.
Hello, how may I help you today?
I'm looking for a new car. Right, so one thing to consider is I feel like these slower cars actually have a better way of controlling things. Now, realistically, we can only get this car for the time being. And I have to say it is a nice car. Certainly usable. There we go. Now we can call the car, and there it is. There you go, our very own car. And one thing I actually kind of like of this game is the first-person view. I feel like they did that really nice. Gotta be honest. But either way, let's continue on. Continuing with the third-person view for the time being. And it is one thing to consider. It is now my car. So I will have to repair it at occasions. So yeah, make sure or keep that in mind. Right, but let's have a look. I need to complete it between 8 p.m. and 8 a.m. Oh, there's the codes I redeemed, by the way. There you go. Either way, let's have a look how I can do that. It was somewhere. Time system, right. Time system. There you go, you can of course do that. And it's at 8 p.m. I think. So we're just gonna quickly skip ahead. And there you go. We have events as well. Oh, I'll gladly take that. And it's already done that. So here we go. And there's quite a few things here as well. So we're gonna have a look at all of this later on. But for the time being, we are gonna have to get off to get started with a race. What was that? That was strange. I have no idea what that was, but we'll just continue. Let's see. Hey there, welcome to Team Sunday. Any events? We're hosting a racing event. Care to come join us for some friendly competition? I'd like to join. You're absolutely welcome. And what this does is I will be participating in a race. Now, luckily for us, damage will be reduced, so that is a key point. Now, what I had noticed in the beta is the more damaged your car is, the slower you will be. So keep that in mind. Now, I might have an issue, we'll have to see. I don't know how fluid this will be, so I mean, it looks fine. So let's just continue. For the time being. I think they have slightly modified the UI for this. I think the errors were different. And like I believe even the break here pointers are different. But either way, we're solidly first. I believe we'll have to actually break here. Okay, there you go. We even finished without actually causing damage, I believe. Maybe even the beginning, but I don't think we did. There you go, and it did cost us 5 stamina, so keep that in mind. Understandable. Right, but that now means we can level up further. We're now level 3 and we have unlocked Swift Travel. I actually don't know what it is, but either way. Right, one thing I'll also want to unlock, actually. Right, I believe we'll need to have level 10. So, let's have a look. Yeah, I unlocked the fishing spot. That's a thing. But we have another race to complete. I actually did not do fishing. I didn't actually do that. Oh, that's the taxi thing. Swift Travel was the taxi thing. Right. Okay. Let's just quickly do that. And sorry, sir. Don't mind me. Now, realistically, you have to actually do this fast. You cannot. You might be on a point where, like, oh yeah, I just have to follow traffic laws for the taxi thing. No, don't. Because actually, you won't have enough time. Funnily enough. if you wanted to do that. So probably do not. But either way, oh, actually I should, while I'm already at here, I should unlock. No, hang on. Don't go this way for the time being. Let's unlock. Let's actually unlock the minimap. My understanding should be. No mind, that's the. That's wait, are we supposed to pick up Haniel? I guess we are. That's kind of funny. Yeah, Brace is my driver? Yeah, I guess I am. And I'll take over your radio. That's actually kind of funny. I don't mind. Right, I ended up taking Haniel with me, so I guess I'll take care of that first. Interesting how there are like 0 cars on this road. Oh, right. One change I had done, because one thing you can actually do is you were able to in the beta you were able to modify how much traffic you would like. And personally, I just turned it up to the max because why not? I don't know if. Oh, that's new, I think. Or at least I don't recall seeing all of that. Or at least I'm pretty sure it was there somewhere. There, traffic ultra. Okay, I guess it. Interesting. I wonder if that capped from the beta, because I did not uninstall the beta. And I'm pretty sure, at the very least, like the launcher even told, or like the install even told me, oh, you have residual data. Are you sure you don't want to delete that? And I'm like, yes. Just, oh. Sorry. Because one thing to consider is, I actually wanted to have a look at the disk size of the game. And it turns out that actually, the game is now nearly double as big, basically. Or nearly, like, the beta was 30 gigs, the release is 50 gigs. Right, I'm gonna have to do one more. Oh, you can actually get a bond level with that. That's actually a really nice thing. Gotta be honest with that. Don't mind me. Right, let's have another quick pickup and then we'll continue on. I believe that'll actually like get us to level 4, so let's have a look. You have to do the. Oh, hang on. Oh, I could pick up mint, but actually, what I'm gonna try is, can I do this? Well, I guess I could technically, if you know.
I'm getting tired.
What do you mean you're getting tired? You're not. Well, thank you for that, I guess. Well, that's okay. I need to take care of these first, then. Resurrect?
Let me take over.
What I guess it's just straight up dying. What the hell?
My mistake.
I mean, I guess I was trying to drive over them, to be honest. That's what I had in mind. And I guess it didn't quite go as planned, but that's fine with me. Is that it? Oh, no. Where's the other guy? What? I am confused. I guess I'm just gonna continue on then for the time being. And pick up Mint. I'm pretty sure in the beta. Oh, there's another one.
Why don't you give me a freebie and I'll give you 5 stars.
What do you mean with freebie? I see. Okay, there were some more people around. I see. I guess I just simply did not see them then. Right, let's actually probably drive fast to get away from them. Even more. Okay, what in the world? Come on, I just want to be a taxi driver. I don't recall this being a possibility. I actually do not. I don't think that had happened in the beta. Kind of funny, but either way. Well, not kind of funny. I guess it's a bit annoying if it happens. But I guess it spices up things a little bit. Now, one interesting thing is, like, you also were not picking up. Oh, the door's open. I don't think that happened in the beta either. Nice. They have actually improved things. Now, it's possible that this was already present in the beta. But I don't know. Actually don't know. Also, the NPCs used to be like, oh, why are you slow? Even though you were driving as fast as you could. But I guess they have also basically gotten rid of that. Right, so we will need to get to the cafe now, which is also a fun thing, cool thing that I actually kind of liked. I actually kind of liked its minigame specifically. So we'll have to drive there now. That was my favorite song in the beta, by the way. But I think they actually really added more, a lot more, better even. Like they added more tracks, and I actually like the tracks more as well. Right, I will need to head inside there, please. I am sorry. Yeah, I'm gonna have to repair the car. I don't know in which kind of shape it is right now. But it's probably not good. Wait, but here you go. That will be... Oh. I don't think you were here before. But here we go. Here we can go ahead and purchase our first shop. With just 5,000 funds, you can become your owner of your very own the shop of Origin, by Origin. And at least there's a high chance you can actually make money with this. Right, interact with the bar counter to bring up the interface and manage your shop. You can manage your employees and items here. The recipe interface allows you to upgrade items and develop new products. Ensure you have enough inventory to keep all items in. What in the world is that noise? Okay. Okay. I'm just not gonna ask about that. Right. Press to enter the management interface. And what this is basically is, it's basically your own store, and you are gonna have to manage the ingredients. Now there's gonna be an issue with that, or not. Basically, what I like to do is just go for the maximum. But what this does is, I'm gonna have to order things. Now, I don't know where the shopping list is actually. Yeah, basically, and this will basically earn money in parallel.
Does the kitchen need help? I'm thinking...
A butler must handle both coffee making and shop management. No need
I
to worry.
timed those voice lines well. Right, activate.
Hey!
Yeah, so
did you
basically,
need me?
you have 5 locations now. You can place 2 characters per location. I actually ran out of characters in the end. But your characters will have life skills, and these life skills you will actually have to level up yourself. But what this does is it'll help you with this feature. Sure.
Hey!
Oh, that's the wrong
Did
button.
you need me?
Sorry. Dismiss. Right. Oh,
Does
that.
the kitchen need help?
Yes, it does.
I'm thinking...
Right. So, obviously, I have placed it on them on the shopping list because that means we can actually go to stores. You could also ask for delivery, but never mind. Right. Obviously, there's a few things. Few rewards for various things. Of course, why wouldn't there be? And either way. Right, I need to order things. Thanks for mentioning it. Okay. Inventory is sufficient. Oh, there's the button. Finally, that was an annoying thing during the beta. I don't know why they just did. I don't know if I just was simply too stupid for it or not. But I just could not find the shopping list. So that was cool. But now, either way, we now have our shopping list. And they still can't call it here. That's fine, I have the scooter. Basically, what I'm gonna do now is actually buy the things we need. So you will be able to do delivery, of course, after this. For the time being, you'll have to do it yourself. Now, to do that, you'll have to go into convenience or something similar. There are going to be various stores, and you'll have to buy things from here. Now, as you can see, you can steal if you want. There's a few things you could do. And you could obviously do things. Now, I personally haven't really done it in the beta. I don't know if that would, if it does anything. But here we go. I need coffee beans. I could decide to just buy 29, but I could just also max it out because why not? Yes. I mean, why not? If I already have them, I have them. So if the game allows me to, then I'm just gonna do it. Right, we're gonna have to drive to the next place. Which should be, let's see, Mitosis Fruit Store, so it should be around here somewhere. Yeah, it's gonna be the next one to the right. There it is. There it is. My Sotis Fruit Store. We gotta talk to Leah to get our stuff. I need coconuts, and I'm gonna take all of them. Thank you. And now we can drive back to the store. You don't. I guess you don't have to. You could just order the use the menu to access it from anywhere, but might as well do it. Well, yeah, you could opt to just drive that way. You could opt to just go for delivery. The choice is technically yours. They can't actually drive into the cafe. You know, could have at least tried. But either way. Right, I can now actually restock. So here you go. And that's about it. Now I can collect earnings. And that's all I needed to do. And there we go. We now have the cafe done. Actually, do we have... No, we don't have level 2 just yet. That'll happen in like a few more minutes. But either way. What actually... Oh, there we go. No? Oh, there was 2 different things. Okay, I see. I see. Right. So, next up, we have the next level up for the Tycoon, I believe. Okay, not quite. I don't have enough funds, but that's fine for the time being. Although this, as you can see, already will unlock our first apartment, so we'll have to do that next up. But first, hydration reminder. Right, so let's have a look. Now, here for our hobbies, we can still do races. There's a lot more of those, but I haven't done the angler stuff, so I haven't done that yet. Why are you still like... Oh, because I haven't done that yet. Makes sense. Right, so... If I want to level up, or continue on with the main story, I would still need to level up more further. Which I guess I cannot do right now. So, yeah. I would need level 10. And this would unlock in level 9. Right? I could do this. That's an option. But for now, let's actually have a look at what we can do in terms of dailies. So, obviously you can farm for XP. Actually, let's maybe do that. Why not? Let's actually do that. Actually, no, I don't need the vehicle. I guess I could have gone for the vehicle, but might as well not. Because why not? And let's see. Now, the annoying thing is you can't actually call the cars unless you're on a bigger road like this one. Actually, can I have a look at... I guess I cannot, annoyingly. Oh, that's fine, I guess. I guess my car is already fairly destroyed, so I guess it doesn't matter too much if I just drive like ass. I like that the car actually... Oh. I like that the car actually also has the ability to be destroyed like this. I haven't had that happen during the beta, but I still enjoy it. Oh, and of course it's raining, so the grip is lower. Keep that in mind. Regardless, time to travel to where we need to go. Don't mind me. There we go. Right, and we'll need to we'll need to drive all the way up there. Oh. Well, ideally not losing control over the car. Actually, I wonder... Okay, yeah, we can kind of see it. Yeah, I don't know where I just parked, but I certainly parked somewhere. Right, so... The farming place is somewhere here, I guess. Or did I drive the wrong way? I guess I did slightly. Oh well, that's fine.
Perfect angle.
Actually, I think the game... Yeah, okay, that's annoying. Although... There we go. Yeah, that's the place where we need to go. That is the place where I need to go. And what this is the farming place. So Houdini's magic stage, you can decide what you want to do. Right now, let's just farm everything. Why not?
Good thing I'm not. I will see through the nexus.
Sure, I didn't. Right, I probably should have gone to rest first, but oh well. Yeah, so this is the first level, so keep that in mind. Right, we're at level 9. That's good progress. Let's actually do each level once. So why not? Why not, I would say.
Energy.
Flame souvenir and one more, but I believe that is some other. But these are pretty much all XP types. But never mind. I guess you also get these speedle coins, which you'll need to use to level up your character, basically. The same thing again. Level 1 at least is incredibly easy, so you can just quickly do that, done. And that's about it. And you can claim double immediately and don't need some kind of sanity usage permits. By the way, I think actually, was that already it? No, okay. That's fine. That is fine indeed. Right, so that is the farming. How you need to farm, basically. We've already done the dailies. We could do the tutorials, but that will become a requirement for the tycoon levels later on as well. I believe, if I recall correctly. So keep that in mind. Right, so did you guys? Nice, thank you. Do we have anything interesting? So, oh, that's the battle pass, right? Makes sense. Lane, please. I don't know who. Oh, module. Okay. Module XP makes sense. Bond. Oh, okay. We have... Oh. That's a cool thing. You can just clean up. I wasn't expecting that, so probably wouldn't have done that if I... Anyway. Yeah, okay, so you could also increase your bond level with that. I don't think it'll go away. So that's that. Is there anything... We're gonna have a look at, I think, the daily pools shortly. why not? But did I say daily pools? No, I mean you know what I mean, basically. Right, we are getting close to level 10. I'm gonna take care of the rest off stream. But what I'm gonna do now is I think we'll head over to pulling. So, was there anything else we could do? The fishing stuff. That's about it. And I guess this as well. But we might do that if we have some time left over. So for now, we're gonna be pulling. Actually don't know. Oh. They have added these limited dice. I don't like that. Okay. Either way, let's have a look at, I guess, the basic pulls for now. I mean, why not, right? Why not? Let's get a few of those. Now, of course, this is also a beginner bonus, so actually, we get a bit off. But let's have a look. So, this is a 10 pull. We are back at the pull marathon. And let's see if we get anything out of that. Once again, the golden chests give a higher chance, I think 3%, while the purple ones only give like 1% or less, or maybe 0 point something. And oh, what is that? Oh, that's the thing. That's the guy that steals things. Or rather, sorry. You can get extra things if you catch it. Now you have to be lucky with that. You have, I believe, you need average luck or more than average luck. There you go. Now it's done already. And there you go. That is a golden chest. Do we get anything out of that? Nope. Just another B rank thingy. And the final 10 pull gives us a golden chest or a hero chest. But that's about it. Now let's see. Not a few lost pieces. Oh, that actually unlocks the extra thingy. Yeah, the secret fair can only be reached through the rainbow bridge. You have your rainbow bridge. You have to place right next to it. That would have been an S rank on the other side. Unfortunately, not here. And no basic pulls either. I guess better luck next time. Oh, but would you get a refund of 1 pull? Oh, come on. Okay. Oh! No. Never mind. Yeah, to get that basic pull, we would now need to catch up, which... Oh. I don't think that'll be enough, though. Oh, 5 or 6? Okay. Yeah, but your luck has to be fairly high for you to actually be able to do that. Alright, there we go, that was it. We didn't get that one. I think, I'm pretty sure. Or not? Did we get it? Like, I thought it ran away with that one. No, we did still get it. I was at 35 when I began, and now I'm at 20. Oh, okay. Alright then, let's go for another. I'm actually thinking about it. You know what? Let's go for another 10 pull. Let's go for 30 pulls in each stream. And we will see how it's gonna go. Just spreading these out as time progresses. We are progressing fairly slowly. If we get a 3 now, that would be nice. No. It's a 2, so now 1 please. Double 1 would be nice. There's the first one. Now another 1. Okay. Okay, no S rank here for the time being. But we might attempt next time. Oh! No A rank.
Would you like to join us for a jam?
Aurelia, I think, is... I think she wasn't in the beta, or at least I never got her during the beta. So either she's new or she just wasn't... I just didn't get her. Well, I'm pretty sure I got everyone and way too many duplicates of each one as well, so... By the way. And also, welcome to the chat, Lars. Hope you had a great day. But I'm not too late for the gamble part. I was actually thinking of only doing 3 10 pulls from the beginner banner, but just for you, I'm gonna do another one. Just for you. And let's see if we get anything out of that. I mean, one thing to consider, like, in the beta I was fairly lucky. I don't know how, but I was fairly lucky. I think I hit early pity way too many times. This could revenge itself during the release, which would be annoying. But, you know what, we will just have to see. Anything could happen realistically. At least we get another shot at this place. Now let's give me a tree. There we go. Five basic pulls. I won't say no to that. But no S rank character so far. Right, so I do technically now have all the pulls for finish off the beginner banner, but I think I'll do that one tomorrow in tomorrow's stream on release day 2. Same with maybe some of these. I might also do these, but I'll have to see. Already a new bond, new character. Yeah, give me a moment.
Hey, did you need me? I'm always available.
Right, already. No, I think she's gotta be a new character. At least she definitely was. I don't recall her being featured during the beta.
I'm always available.
Oh, hang on. Do we now have... We do, okay. Oh, this one's for... Sure. Let's put it on Coco. Why do I do it like this and why don't I... That's why. Because that is, for the time being, actually stupid. I think. Then let's just do that. That maxes it out. Wait. Oh. Now that's max out. There we go. And that should mean... I wonder, can I redo you? No, I don't have enough yet. I only have those 5 yet. That's... I should have also equipped it, perhaps. Coco, yeah. Mint already has... Oh, we also have one for him. There you go. Right, and that pretty much levels up everyone to the max for the time being. We can only do level 20 yet. I, once again, did not click equip. And, yeah. So, they are basically leveled up to the max for the time being. The other levels will have to unlock as the story progresses, or as the farming, I guess, progresses. But yeah. I can't do the main story yet, or can't continue yet, because it requires account level 10, and I'm only account level 9. That should be done with the level up tomorrow, though, or like the farming tomorrow, I would assume. So, we can just get started with the main story in tomorrow's stream. We can just continue on at that time. Same with the City Tycoon level, I think. We should have progressed quite well at that point.
Leave it to me, mate.
Unless, actually, I mean, I can collect things, but it's not gonna do much. I have leveled up. Yeah, yes. So I have leveled up at the very least the store now, which now gives me iced mocha. Iced mocha, actually. And what we can now do, let's have... I guess it wants me to restock for 24 hours, I guess. But what we can actually try now is the delivery feature. Because I can just click restock, say delivery. It's gonna cost me more because I have to pay for delivery, but it'll do it automatically. So if you want to just save time, there you go. You have to decide if it's worth the effort. I guess it cost me like 700 fonts. So it cost me basically 10 hours of time. So you have to do it every 3 days, I guess, so... Probably would still do it, especially I would probably still purchase them myself. Because like, if you go to the store, you can buy 1,000 at once, right? So, you don't even have to do delivery most of the time. Or like, you would only have to buy things once every month? I think even. So like, just do that, I think. But either way, I think we have pretty much reached the end of today. Now there's a bunch of exclamation marks still showing up.
What should we do today?
Okay, we have reached... That one's kind of funny. No, I want to keep that one. Obviously quite a bunch of things to take care of. I guess I could put my characters here. There we go. And Bond. Right, I guess it's gonna show up the chat message that I have from... Yeah, okay. So I'll have to deal with the chat message from Mint to get rid of that. But I think we have reached the end for today. So if you enjoyed the stream, then make sure to tune by tomorrow as well. Because at 7 PM Berlin time, 5 PM UTC, we are going to be continuing with Neverness even further than we've done today. So make sure to not miss that. Follow, subscribe on YouTube, follow on Twitch. But for the time being, thank you very much for watching. And I wish you a very great rest of the day or night or whatever else you'll be doing next. I'll see you tomorrow for the next And then I almost said Senless. I'll see you tomorrow for the next Neverness stream. Until then, good night.
Huh?